Welcome back, my friends and fellow gamers. We're back for another round of Season 3 in Return to Hellion. And this marks episode number 6 for us. So in the last episode we were able to get a Singularity Cell Detonator and a disposable hacking tool, which we then sacrificed to our lovely machine so that we can get the blueprints for them. And these are going to be very useful tools for us in expanding how far we can go and what we can do. We're still stuck on the mission right now to find a signal amplifier in the junkyards and derelicts around Bether. So we still have that looming over us. I think the ship... Yeah, we've already got an extra cell in our pocket here. So, do we have... Let's check the status of the systems here. So that one's getting low. All the other ones are in good working order. Do we have a military grade one that we set aside somewhere? No. At least not here. We might have set one aside in the ship, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. We've got 2 extra canisters. We've got extra magazines for our gun. So it's time for us to go ahead and get going. Now, because we've been able to make some headway here, I think that it's time for us to start considering expanding the actual base here. And for that we're going to need some additional power supply, and we're going to need some additional components. So probably a few different things are going to be necessary. So let's go ahead and close that and pressurize. Now, one of the things we did do is that we checked, and I think that we might have enough oxygen to at least partially pressurize the ship's hull here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip inside. Whoa! And try not to fall on my face. We're going to close the outer door and leave all of the interior doors open. And we're going to try to pressurize this system. And we've got about 237, which should be about enough to get 0.5 atmosphere, which should be marginally breathable. Okay. Can we get like a 0.6? We can. Alright, but that's everything. So let's go ahead and... Alright, which means we're going to need to get our air filters on here. So let's go ahead and go and get on here. Close the inner door. Helmet down because this is going to immediately become unbreathable. Go get those 2 air filters that we built specifically for this purpose, and we can install them on our ship now. And this should being the operative word, allow us to gather up resources. So we can go ahead and depressurize that. This should allow us to gather up resources and operate for more of an extended period of time, since we will be able to actually pressurize at least partially our ship and not die of oxygen deprivation over a long trip. Because that was the thing that killed us last time, was that we had no oxygen in our ship. So as soon as we ran out of air in our tank, we were dead. With this, if we run into a similar situation where we're stuck waiting for sunlight, we're not going to immediately die if we run out of air, because we'll be able to take our helmet off and just resupply ourselves, or just breathe normally to make sure that we're not expending air when we don't have to. So let's refill that, and let's make sure that the ship has a little bit of O2. So let's give it 20 units of O2, just to let it have a little bit there. And that should be all of that. Go ahead and put that back on. And let's get to business here. Now I'm actually really excited because we're going to get to install the warp cell detonator. And we're going to get to go out and actually warp it at higher speeds so we can do shorter jumps, waste less resources, although the energy cost is higher. The fuel costs are lower, and that savings is really important. Okay, so that airlock is done. Should have probably grabbed an extra battery, but what the hell? You know, live dangerously a little bit. Or maybe I should have just swapped the battery out. The battery you can see down there at the bottom actually is what is being used to power the heads-up display on my helmet. So as soon as that dies, I'm gonna be having a hard time navigating around without a heads-up display. Plus I won't know how much oxygen I have left or anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and start installing things. So we'll go ahead and attach both of these. That will give us life support here. Okay, shut that down. And then we can pop this bad boy open. And stick our singularity cell detonator in there. Go ahead and close it back up. And now we are ready. What's our fuel status there? That's 6%. That's pretty much boned. So we're just going to go ahead and swap that out. I said we're going to swap that out. I said we're going to swap that out. Well, dang it. Alright. It's a good trick for these. Alright, so the ship is ready to go. And we are not taking any unnecessary items with us. Anything in here? Nope, okay. So we should be able to go. I probably should have taken a torch with me, but I'm not willing to do that at this point. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and drop away from the station. Push ourselves off just a little bit. And a little bit backwards here. So we can see the station drift away in front of us, because I just like to watch that view. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. Now, again, we have to go to this ruins section here in order to find what we're looking for. So I'm a little bit annoyed, but I think that we can manage it. Let's go ahead and upgrade our warp stage. Okay. And now we got 15 seconds to orient and jump. And fortunately, now that we've got the cell detonator, the warp times are about half what they originally were. So we can manage to do a bit more. And I really should have brought you know what? I should have built a military-grade shield, a nanocore, so that I could protect the ship. Because we're gonna get beat up, and I know we are. Oh, that's blinding. I really should take the bloom off because it hurts my eyes no matter what I do. Gotta watch for any kind of signs of potential impacts here. Okay. The only part of this that I care about is that section on the far side where there might actually be this part that we're looking for. If not, then we're going to have to start looking a little bit further afield. Oh, no. A little overreaction there. Okay, match. Alright, let's go take a look. Be as quick as we can. Helmet down. Let's get out and do our work here. So again, we're just looking for this one component. Everything else can wait. So now, if it's here, it should be on the other side of this wall. And it doesn't see, like, it keeps acting like it's there. Quick log out and log back in to see if that prompts anything to load. If not, then we'll just have to go somewhere else. Yeah, still not loading anything, so unfortunately not really worth all that much. Alright, back to the ship. I'm not going to waste any time here if we can avoid it. Alright, so we already checked like a command style component, and that didn't have what we wanted. So we need to check something else. Okay, shut that door. And just for safety's sake, I'm going to start sealing these compartments so that if something happens and I lose pressure, I don't lose everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and find something. Alright, let's go to engineering. Maybe that will... Oh, it's up there. It's only 16 kilometers away. Whoa, did I just nearly hit that station? It looked like I nearly hit that station. Uh-oh. Baby girl angry. What's the matter, sweetie? I'll bring it here. Bring it here. There you go.
I like that one.
There you go. Take it.
I like this one.
Okay. Go back to bed, sweetie. Night night. The baby has made her presence known. Okay. So now we're gonna be dealing with closing range on this unit. Okay. We're going to see what we can find here. Maybe this will be the part that we finally need in order to get everything that we need here. Let's shut the lights off here. Just don't need those right now. Plus I think they're probably drawing extra power. Okay. Okay, slow down. Oh, slow way down. All right. Not much left of that. Let's go ahead and close range with it. Okay, and we're closing in. Park this down a little bit low here. And we'll match. Okay. Let's get to it. I'd like to get out of here before any collisions start happening. Okay. Right. Now, this might actually be the one that had the turret in it to start with. Maybe, maybe not. Well, it's got a warp cell in it. A couple of warp cells. Okay, so this model is screwed up. And that's really frustrating because there should be something right there that I can use. And it's even showing up. And the fact that it's giving me crap here just makes this more aggravating. we'll take that. I'm just about ready to abandon this frickin' mission. 6 is better than nothing. Any nitrogen I can get at this point. Alright, let's check. Yep, there's a turret there. But there's no power. Okay. Can I hack it? Nope, can't hack it. Over here. Another one of these. So I think that one's bugged, and I'm not going to be able to actually get it. And that's mostly nitrogen. What are you? Okay, put that up there. Okay. Wait, hold on. That's 3 nitro. Okay. Don't really need it, but I'll hang on to it just in case. Ooh, a whole bunch of ammo. Take that. Nothing really else here. This is aggravating to say the least. That's really, really gonna piss me off. Because it seems like we're gonna have to basically skip the mission or restart the mission. I don't know if you can actually restart them, but I know you can skip them. However, I think it's gonna jack us for whatever the next mission is going to be. So it just really, really frustrates me, because I mean, this is what's supposed to be there, and it's not there. Because they're supposed to be in that panel. You're supposed to be able to open that panel up, and there'll be a little sub part in it that you grab, and then you're able to take it, and then you have to go back to the other station and put that in to the thing to upgrade the parts. But at this point, we're just going to have to skip it, which is annoying, because I really wanted to see where the story was going to go, but it's too screwed up to freaking work right. So that's a frustration. So with that pretty much out of the way, I'm going to get back in the ship, and we're going to go and do something else. Go ahead and get out of here. Now I want to get some more equipment, and I think that our best bet at this point, I want to get a command center. Now we could try to take one of the command centers that's here, but I don't think that that's such a good idea. Instead, I want to go ahead and... You know what? Let's go look at that one. Like, I don't want to give up on this quest without really giving it a solid try. So let's... Okay. And if not that one, then possibly one of the others. Okay, that's not going to have the part that I want on it, so I'm not even going to bother. Let's take a look at this derelict. Re-angle. Okay. Because I can't think of any other... If this derelict doesn't have it, then we're gonna give up on it. We're gonna quit the quest and hopefully be able to pick up the next one. Or just, you know, stop doing the quests altogether. Which should be a little bit frustrating, because, you know, I'd like to see what the story is, and, you know, not being able to see it kind of irks my inner nerd. Okay. This is getting really close here. You are also not going to have what I need. Dang it. Well, let's pass around the outside here, and maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be something worth checking out here. Otherwise, we're off to another to check out one of the moons. No. Okay. Nothing here of value. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear away. And let's check for a better jump. So... I don't want to go to Burner because Burner is a big stinking mess. So let's go instead to the station that's around Broken Marble. Okay. We were prepared for this. Right. Oh, that's an impressively short jump speed. I think we'll take a quick stop at Broken Marble and a quick stop at Everest Station. just so we can take a look at what is there. Boy, look how fast we're moving. Okay. Damaged reactor, airlock, solar panels, checkpoint, anchorage, security wing. Alright, let's go ahead and check the main station here first. Okay, it's got a reactor, a life support module, and a couple of other things. First order of business, though, let's make sure it doesn't have any exterior guns, because that would be an awfully bad surprise. Oh, not that. Wrong button. Okay, match. Alright, alt. Alright, I don't see any sign of a turret there. So, let's go ahead and take the risk. We've got our pistol if we need it. And we've got hacking tools if we must. Okay. Okay, so we are still in a debris storm, but right now it does not seem to be too bad. So I'm going to try and take that as a good sign. Let's go ahead and try and go in on the reactor side here. Since that is the closest available side. And that is sealed. Okay, that's a new one. Oh, that's neat. I want that. See this thing? It seals the entryway. I want me one of those. So let's go ahead and go over here instead. Okay. No sign of any guns so far. Lots of damage. Oh, that is a turret right there. It's a super damaged turret, but it's a turret. So that could make this a very dangerous experience here. But it looks like the power is off. Or at least mostly off. Or that gun is so damaged that it wasn't able to actually do anything. Alright, so... Alright, the interior door is locked. But we have the tool for that. Okay, door is unlocked. Okay. Alright, we're inside. Start searching. turret didn't respond. So it may be too damaged. Okay, we can't take it off of there. Let's go ahead and take control of this. So let's go ahead and unlock that door as well. Yeah, looks like the whole station is powered down. But all the locks are in place. Okay. No grenades. Okay, and this whole thing is jacked up. There are no parts up here. Is there, and there's no access panel for control. That's what would be here. Oh, and turret up there as well. So we basically wasted a bunch of hacking tools, but since they're not that expensive anymore, that shouldn't be a major problem at all. Come on, give me something that makes this have been worth the effort. Otherwise, this is just a big waste of my time. Okay, that's the airlock that we came in through. Anything in here? Nope. Here's the life support module with... Okay, there's something there. What are you? You are a Mark 9 jetpack. Basically the same thing that we already had. Another warp cell detonator, which is all nice and everything, but more ammo for a gun that I'm pretty much maxed out on ammo-wise. And one last door to unlock. So I'm probably going to go through a lot of these here. Somebody's personal private. Okay. Somebody's doing some deep thinking there. Let's see, that's probably more storyline stuff. Small stim pack. We can go ahead and drop the nitro can. And use it up first. Nope, nothing there. Whole lot of nada. Frustrating. entirely unexpected. So one last direction to check, and then we're out. This was kind of worthless. Didn't even get a decent rifle out of it. Like I would have been okay if it had been maybe like a rifle or something that I could have picked up. Then it would have been like, oh, well, you know, that was worth it. But this, we're getting a whole lot of nothing. Nothing at all. We are literally scrounging for scraps and getting not even that. Alright, where's the ship? There's the ship. Alright. Let's go find something a little bit closer and see if we can find something worthwhile. Because you know what? Nope, we're going back to our station because our ship is getting a beating and we need to repair. I didn't bring the proper repair tools, and that is going to be a problem for me, so I'm going to get in. We're gonna get out of here. Alright, let's get out. No. Oh wow, we totally got our ship jacked up. That's what I get for not preparing for these environments. We're gonna have to skip this quest. Okay, and okay, so okay. 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 All right. So I'm just reading through this real quick here. Okay, so that message contained coordinates to Theona's base, which it doesn't actually give me access to. I'm going to go ahead and we're on the bottom side, so we need to roll this over here. Boy, I can't believe how badly this ship is getting beaten and still making it through. I have to remember to load up on a fully charged military grade unit before I go running off. Okay. Gotta be really careful because this ship can't really withstand any more abuse. Gotta try and just ease it in. Okay. Ship is docked. Okay. Okay. Depressurize everything. Let's go get the repair tool. That was the wrong button. I feel kind of stupid for having done that. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go get our repair tool and start fixing this stuff. let's get whatever we can from this. Oh, there goes all that air. Oh, helmet. That would be nice. Boy, I am just making all sorts of idiot mistakes right now. Alright, so let's start section by section. I'm going to start on the top here. Because I need the power coming off of this unit. That's the first and foremost thing that we need, is to make sure that this ship is producing power. So I don't understand why these lights are a damaged area. Fix this one here. This ship got so... That's the second time. Second time this ship has been totally jacked up to near complete wreck. And we've had to do serious repairs. I think I'm going to have to make sure that I stock a military grade unit on here at all times. I should have enough resources to do another military grade unit from the start here. And this will just leave engineering that needs a ton of work too, so I'll have to refill this frickin'... What is making the back of my neck itch here? Okay. And now we need to refill. This is going to get expensive if I don't find a way around this particular issue. Not do that. Let's not waste any more atmosphere. They certainly make this much more of a struggle. I don't know if I agree with the sort of the barrenness of everything right now, but hopefully it will get better as things progress. Hopefully. But I can't guarantee that it will. So let's start by unloading these. Okay. We'll just recycle those. But we'll do it later. Because because fixing the damn ship comes first. Feels like all I ever do now, besides not making progress, is freaking struggle to make ends meet. It seems like a constant state of being for me here. Okay. Okay, repairs there. Just the whole ship got completely wrecked. That's 2 times that I've gotten out with less than 20% of the ship's total health remaining on the way out. That really is not a good place for me. I'm gonna have to build another one of these torches and make sure I have one on board, fully charged, on every trip. Because this is ridiculous. Alright, so, oh wait, hold on, before we go anywhere, the thing said that based on the mission, which it's basically saying that we completed, even though we didn't actually complete it, it's saying that we should have coordinates to Theona's base. So, scan. What's on this orbit? What is on that orbit? Okay. Could that be where Theona's base is? There was another station around Bether that I saw, but now I'm really confused and interested here. But that's going to have to be something to look at for a later date. Because for now, we've gotten our butts kicked twice, and I need to reevaluate our mission plans before we go out. Because obviously, I'm not bringing all of the tools that I need, and that's going to be a problem at some point here that I need to address. I hope that you are liking the series. I'm trying to learn as I go here, so bear with me. And for all the technical glitches and stuff, it is still a game that's in early access. It's going to be released soon, as like the full release is actually going to be soon. They've said that they want to transition it into full release, so hopefully they'll get some of these major bugs sorted before that happens, because I would hate for them to release the game in a broken state. But until next time, please leave a comment. I enjoy interacting with all of you in your comments. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if there's anything you'd particularly like to see. And until next time, I'm Wrath, and I will catch you on the flip side.